Today we're going to be talking about the Earth axis and how we have seasons. I'll be demonstrating this by using this candle and these 4 white balls. Now I've attached each ball onto a skewer from the North Pole to the South Pole. So if I were to split it in half vertically, that's what it would look like. Now, if I were to split this again in half horizontally, this would represent the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. But today we're just going to be talking about the seasons. Now, these skewers, the reason that I've put this stick in the center is to represent, as we move or rotate this around the sun, is to show how the Earth is actually tilted. Now the Earth is actually not straight up and down like this. It is actually tilted at about 23.5 degrees. So that way we can see it as it's tilted. So now if I were to take all of these off, we're going to start right here. So I'm going to tilt this that way at about 23 degrees, and I will light this candle. And we will turn off the light and see what happens. Now we can see as this candle that represents the sun, it only lights up just a portion of our model Earth. Now as the Earth is rotating this way around the sun, the Earth is actually rotating like this as well, if we can see that. So I'm going to put this right back here, and one thing that we, at the 23.5 degrees, we can see this side is lit up, where this side over here is dark. This side represents our day, and this side represents our night. Now as you notice, the Earth is actually tilted towards the sun. This season right here is what we refer to as summer. So roughly about July. So this is our summer season. If I can write that. And then the line, or the rays, the sunlight, has a direct hit on the Earth. It's not angled. The sun is tilted towards the sun, and therefore we're getting more direct sunlight. That is why it is hotter in July than, say, in December and January, because if we were to rotate this here, we've got another Earth there, and you can see again there is some shaded, and we're going to keep rotating here to this side. Again, we've got some that is hitting but some that is not, and you can tell the difference between the two sunlights. Here you can see that it's more bright, where here it's a little bit more dim. And this is because the sun, as it's hitting, is coming at an angle, because this Earth is rotated, or tilted, away from the sun. Therefore, the light rays are not as intense as they are if it's leaning towards. This one over here, this season, is referred to as winter. Then we have our last Earth ball here, and these 4 will represent our seasons. So if we have summer here, then, and our rotation is going this way, this one here is going to represent, fall. It's going to rotate this way into winter, and then this way, this right here is our spring. And then into summer.